Behind me right now is a mountain of packages. We're gonna open it up and see if it's Titanic on VHS or if it's a bunch of dookie. Check this out right here. We have a Titanic on VHS. Oh yes, I love this movie. And we got a note inside. Dude, you're a legend. I'm honored to contribute to your cause. Felix, thank you so much, Felix. Whoa! You never know what might be inside one of these suckers. You see what I'm seeing? Come on, baby. Show me the gold. Show me the gold. Whoa! It's Titanic on VHS. Are you serious? I love this movie. There is a note, by the way. TFan97, another drop in the bucket for you. You know what I'm talking about. All the way from Maddie Dukes. Maddie Dukes, thank you so much for this T on V. I do appreciate it so much. Ooh, we got a hunker dunker right here, a thick brick. Check this out right here. 3 throbbing copies, all on glorious VHS. It doesn't stop at 3, by the way. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Shut the door, James Cameron. I'm talking 4. Delicious, thick, juicy. Oh. Copies of Titanic on VHS. TFan97, hope this helps with your collection. Thanks for the entertaining videos from Heidi. Oh my goodness, Heidi, thank you so much for these 4 copies of my favorite movie of all time. Titanic! Oh my goodness, it's another copy of Titanic on VHS. I had no idea this was coming, but here it is in the flesh and bone. It's T on V, baby. This is from Telehell. Are you serious? This is more like heaven to me. Because it's Titanic. Telehell, thank you so much for this copy of Titanic on VHS. I will watch this till the end of my days. Oh baby, it looks like Jack Dawson's got a new pair of Vans. Alright. It's Titanic on VHS. Holy smokestacks. Woo! We got the unsinkable Molly Brown on VHS. Check that out right there. This looks like a classic. We also got the unsinkable Molly Brown again on VHS. And we got the Clifton Webb Titanic. This is not James Cameron. There is no Jack Dawson. But it's got Clifton Webb. If you're into that, I'm into Jack Dawson and James Cameron. TFan97, longtime listener, first time mailer. Keep up the amazing work all the way from Philly Fines. Thank you so much, Philly Fines. I do appreciate this so much. Woo! We got a perfect brick right here. I see Jack Dawson! It's a sealed copy of Titanic on VHS. This one did come with a note. It says, hello, I ran into this copy of T on V and thought you would enjoy, from John. So thank you so much, John. I do appreciate this sealed T on V, and it is for me. Alright, this one doesn't look like a VHS, so we're gonna take a little break from all the glorious finds here. This is a thick package. This sucker's thick! It's a thicky icky. There we go. We got ourselves a copy of T on V, the book. It's a #1 bestseller because it's the #1 best movie of all time. And my favorite part of this book, you flip it open to this page, and we got Jack Dawson, my man! Look how precious. Not sure who sent this one, but thank you so much for this book of Titanic. Now back to the VHS. We're getting tons of Titanic today, and we're getting tons more. Check that out right there. A glorious brick of Titanic on VHS, 4 copies. Let's see if there's any more in store. Oh, it's packed in there. Yes, I love it so much. Oh, yes. Oh, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and of course, a cassette #1, which makes a full set because we have so many extra cassette #2s. And it looks like someone took a nibble out of that one. I mean, I want to eat my man up too, but not literally like this. What are we doing? Dear TFan97, I bought these copies of James Cameron's masterpiece, T on V, Ginger Carpet Shark. Well, thank you so much for these delicious copies of Titanic on VHS. I do appreciate that so much. Ginger Carpet Shark! Now that's a brick. I mean, they're all bricks, but you know, this one's got some heft to it. Boom! Whoosh! Badoo! It's a trifecta! It's a triple Dawson! 3 copies of Titanic by James Cameron. My man. And it came with a busted rubber band. Because you can't contain my man. He's too thick and powerful. He'll bust right out of that thing. Oh man, I love this movie so much. Thank you to whoever sent this. 3 copies, trifecta, triple Dawson. I couldn't ask for anything else better in this whole entire universe. Bonanza! Titanic and a heart, which is how I feel about T on B right there. This is our 10th package, by the way. Ooh, this is... Hold up, we got a battery pack. It's connected to this VHS right here. Let's see if we turn this on. Whoa! Check that out. That is a light-up Titanic on VHS right there. Pretty cool. And this one's battery operated, which is pretty cool. So I can take this on the road. I can take this camping. It's my nightlight. It's my everything. It's Titanic. All right, we got cassette number 2. Oh, this one flashes. Check that one out. Whoa! Got a little different mood lights on that one. Check that out. 2 light up Titanics on VHS. Very cool. These amazing lights are from Heather, who said she remembers going to the theater 14 times to see Titanic. Oh my gosh, that's so many times. 14 times. Thank you so much, Heather, for these amazing night lights. Oh baby, another busted rubber band. You can't tie my man down. We got Titanic on VHS right there. Cassette number 1, cassette number 2, and that's not all. Titanic on VHS. Thank you so much to whoever sent these. There's no note, but hey, I love you so much. Let's see what's inside this long boy. It looks like we got some Titanic on VHS wrapping paper. Check that one out. So I can wrap all my VHSs up to look like Jack Dawson. My man Curtis sent this one in right here. Thank you so much, Curtis. I do appreciate this, courtesy of T on V wrapping paper. Whoa, yeah. Oh man. Whoa, man, it's Titanic! And it's on VHS, another copy right there. And it looks like we got a treasure map on top of everything else with another rubber band. This one is intact. We got some printed Titanic on VHS posters right here. Oh wait, it's a music sheet. The love theme from Titanic. You know what it is. Every night in my dreams. Oh, this is so dreamy, so creamy, and so delectable. You know what I'm talking about, Celine Dion. This one's from Russell Rinker, a music teacher who says, T-Fan97, you're a shining example of how each of us should pursue our own niche passions. Thank you so much, Russell Rinker, for this amazing gift right here. The music sheet, the T on these. I do appreciate this, Russell Rinker. Woo! We got a Jackery Dawson. Oh, I can tell by the smell. It's Titanic on VHS. I'm talking 6 copies of Titanic on VHS. That's a fat stack of Jack Dawson. From Dan and Mandy. Thank you so much, Dan and Mandy. I will take these to the grave because I'm going to keep these for the rest of my life. Thank you so much, Dan and Mandy. We're on fire today. Pumping full of Titanic on VHS right into my bloodstream. I love this movie. T on V, baby. But how many did we get? 4 copies of Titanic, but that's not all. Because I'm talking, we got the soundtrack. That is a lot of CD on CD, Celine Dion on CD. You know what I'm talking about. And how does it smell, though? Delicious. We got a postcard from New Hampshire. It says T-Fan97's greetings from the Granite State. We got some T on V, some CDs. You know what I'm talking about. From Garlos. Thank you so much, Garlos. Alright, we got a letter. Oh, we got Titanic, a fascinating fact book. Check that one out. That is very nice. I don't have this one, so it's cool to add this one to the collection of the Titanic books that we have. But who is it from? This one's from Papa Warren 69, who found this book while spring cleaning. Thank you so much, Papa Warren. You know I appreciate this. It's Titanic. To the window! To the wall! Alright, check this out right here. We do have a thick old stack of Jackie Deason. Check that one out. So much Titanic in bubble wrap, but you gotta let my man breathe. And we got 4 copies of Titanic on VHS right here. Whoa, we got the Lego Titanic, a picture right there, keeping it old school. Dear T-Fan97, I found these 4 copies of T on V at my local Goodwill in Franklin, Tennessee from Brandon Mueller. Thank you so much, Brandon. I do appreciate this, and very good job building this 9,090 piece Lego set of Titanic. Whoa, baby, check out that brick! We got a brick! We're gonna see what's inside this brick! We got a copy of Titanic on VHS. Check this one out. Another Titanic on VHS right there. Another copy of T on V. That's 2 copies. We got Back to the Titanic on CD right there. Check that out. Double Dawson CD. It looks like these were sent in from somewhere online, but thank you to whoever sent this one in because I do appreciate this so much. It's Titanic. All right, let's see what we got. Oof! We got another copy of the #1 New York Times bestseller, Titanic, the book, to go along with my VHSs. The reason why I like this book so much is because Jack Dawson's in it, and I love Jack Dawson. Oh, that's my man. There he is. Boop. Thank you so much whoever sent this one in. It's Titanic. Let's see what else we got. Titanic, 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 Titanic. No note in this one, but thank you so much whoever sent these ones in. Another box. I don't know what they sent me, but hopefully it's Titanic. It is Titanic. Not quite the James Cameron Titanic, but it is Titanic. We have the National Geographic documentary on VHS, and we also have Titanic, the final chapter on VHS with Captain Smith right there on the back, my man holding it down. Not sure who sent these in, but thank you so much for these Titanics on VHS. We're still going. There ain't no slowing when we're growing. We got another copy right here of Titanic on VHS, cassette #1, cassette #2. You know what to do. Take a whiff, Captain Smith. Oh, it smells like Titanic! Dear JD, while I wish there were more copies of that sweet T on V that I could be sending you, this one's very special to me. It was in my parents' collection and we used to watch it when I was a child. Unfortunately, both my parents passed away last year from cancer. Well, thank you so much. I'm sorry to hear that. This is from TM, who sent us this copy of Titanic on VHS. We will honor this copy of T on V for you and your parents and, you know, of course, James Cameron, because that's how we do it around here. It's Titanic. We got more Titanic on VHS in store! Oh, what the heck is this? Hold up. Looks like we got a honey sampler right here. Let's see if it's the goods or if it's some honey. It's the goods. It's the goods. I was scared for a second. What the heck is going on? We got doggos on my Titanic on VHS. It is sweet like honey though. Oh yes, we got more Titanic on VHS. That's what I like to see. And we got a letter. You know what I'm talking about, baby. Let's dig into it. Hey T-Fan97 and family. Hoping this package finds you well, and it did. Found this copy of T on V at my local pawn shop. Oh yes, 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 pawn shops. That's a territory we haven't hit yet, but maybe someday soon. You know what I'm talking about, baby. This is from Kathleen Graves. Thank you so much for this lovely Titanic on VHS. We got 43 copies so far in this magnificent collection. I hope we get 43 more. Let's go. We got a Titanic on VHS. It's a reseal, so you know what I say. Let my man breathe! Smell that beautiful fresh air. You're with your family now. I'm your new papa. Hello, T-Fan97. I'm a big fan of your content, and I'm equally impressed and intimidated by your work. This is from Dipper. Thank you so much, Dipper, for this Titanic. And Dipper also included name tags. Let's get a Jack Dawson going on my man. Hello, I'm Jack Dawson. And he is Jack Dawson. Oh man, thank you so much, Dipper. What's inside? I don't know. Possibly Titanic. It's usually Titanic. It's Titanic. Check this out. It's Titanic on VHS. And it smells just like Titanic. T-Fan97, you are doing the most important work of our generation. Here's a small contribution from Addison. Thank you so much, Addison. I do appreciate this. And I'm just doing what James Cameron told me to do. Fulfill the prophecy. May the power of James Cameron. I don't know. Oh, baby, in our first widescreen of the unboxing this evening right there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and a widescreen galore. 5 copies of Titanic on VHS. Dear T-Fan97, here are 5 copies of T on V. And these are from Gary, who sent us these Devo was right stickers. Jeez whiz, might be Titanic. Baby, and it is Titanic on VHS. The only format that you should be watching Titanic is on VHS, of course. Who sent this in? Dear T-Fan97, I wanted to be a part of history, and you are. because he sent this in. P.S. all the way from southeastern Michigan. Sincerely, Aubrey. Thank you so much, Aubrey. You are a part of history. Ready for spaghetti. Whoa! Look at all this Titanic on VHS. Are you serious? Oh, James Cameron, take a whiff, buddy. You sniff it. Now I sniff it. Now you sniff it. And this is for James Cameron only. No one else sniff it. This is for you, James Cameron. Now I sniff it. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 copies of Titanic on VHS. That is a stack of Jack right there. There's a little nibble out of that one. Like I said, Jack Dawson is delicious, but stop eating the VHS tapes. This one got a nibble too. Check that one out. Maybe rats. There was rats on Titanic, so it does add up. And they're clean. Baby, they're clean. There is a few tissues in here, but no notes. So thank you whoever sent these in, I do appreciate it. It's Titanic. It just doesn't stop. Yep, there it is. It's a double Dawson! That's 2 copies of Titanic on VHS, my favorite movie of all time. Because I found 2 sets of T on V and I gift them to your collection from Sarah in Ohio. Thank you so much, Sarah. Times like these where you really just have to appreciate the cinematic masterpiece Titanic by James Cameron. And I do that every day. I'm talking Titanic on VHS. Oh man, we got 1. We got 2. That's a double. 3, triple Dawson. 4, 5 glorious copies of my favorite movie of all time. Not sure who sent these in, but thank you so much. We got another widescreen Titanic on VHS. That golden, delicious brick. It's liquid gold. And we have so much Titanic in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 copies of Titanic on VHS. Now this is impressive. We gotta open all the boxes up. You know, I fall behind, so sometimes you just gotta bang them out because they start adding up real quick. We got a sealed copy. Oh, it's a reseal. Woo! And we got more Titanic on VHS. That's 2, 3, 4, 5 widescreen, 6, 7 another reseal. Should I do it? Close your eyes, James Cameron. I'm letting my man breathe. 7 copies, number 8 right there. 8 copies of Titanic on VHS in this box. We also have PC game right there. Keys to the Past Titanic. Pretty cool. And we have Titanic, a mystery jigsaw puzzle. Very cool. And lastly, we have Titanic, the discovery of the Titanic by Robert D. Ballard. You know what I'm talking about. I actually don't have this book yet, so thank you so much for this book, these Titanics, the puzzle, the PC game. I love it all. Titanic. We got another package right here, and baby, I'm talking Titanic widescreen edition. I love the widescreens. And a Titanic standard edition right there. That's 2 copies. It's a double Dawson, standard widescreen. A lot of people ask, what's with the gold? Well, that's the widescreen, baby. It's pure gold. Hey there, I've been searching for T on V for a long time, and I finally came across not 1, but 2 T on V's, a double Dawson from Nina. Thank you so much, Nina. I do love these Titanics. They don't stop here. We got more packages and more Titanic. Who would have thought another copy of T on V right there? Dear T-Fan97, enclosed is 1 meaningful copy of T on V straight from my late grandma Ruth's collection here in New Jersey. This is the tape I watched with her and my grandpa the very first time I saw the film when it was released. Well, rest assured, I will keep this in your honor, your grandmother's honor, James Cameron's honor. So, of course, James Cameron. This is from Christine Gallagher. Thank you so much, Christine. I do appreciate you thinking about our collection, and I will honor this copy of T on V for you and the Lord J.C. James Cameron. There could be Titanic in here. It's like 2 packages taped together. So let's open one side first, and we'll open the other side. And there's the good stuff. It's Titanic on VHS. Ugh. There it is, Titanic. And we got another one that's a double Dawson. Let's flip it over to the B side. So on top of these 2 copies of T on V, So on top of these 2 copies of T on V, we have 3, 4, 5 widescreen, 6 and 7 copies of Titanic on VHS right there. And we got a note on top of all this Titanic. Let's see what's going on. Whoa, there's a picture of Titanic on that one. You know, Jack Dawson used to draw. He still does draw. Me, Nikki. Greetings, here are a few more copies of T on V to add to your collection from F. Madison. Thank you so much, F. Madison. I do appreciate all of this Titanic in the double-decker box. We got more packages to open up. Of course we do. I mean, come on. You know what we do this for. We do it for Titanic. We do it for James Cameron. We do it for... We don't know what we do it for, but we do it for the love of Titanic on VHS. Ooh, we got another rubber band, but like I said, you can't hold my man down. We got Titanic on VHS and an extra cassette number 2. You know what it do. Right there in the flesh. And we got the notice as JD. We found 1.5 copies at the Tiny Diner in Blue Ridge, Georgia. This is from Suze Rents and Gabriel. So thank you so much for the 1.5 all the way from Georgia, baby. We got another Pinky Winky right here. Pristine, sealed copy of Titanic on VHS. You can tell by that Paramount seal. This is actually a very nice sealed copy right there. Ooh. We got a widescreen right there, a widescreen. This is a rare occurrence right here. I love this so much. Oh man! Hope you enjoy these 2 T on V's while I was on vacation in Nevada and Arizona from Shane. Thank you so much, Shane. I do like these so much. And I can just smell them all day and all night. Here we go. We got a custom Jack Dawson right there drawing my man. The lads have hooked you up with some T on V, baby. Shout out to Bonanza Video for hooking us up with these tapes. They wanted me to say that, but yeah, shout out to Bonanza Video. Sincerely, Gasper, Kate, Maddie, Sands, and all the lads. All right, let's see what's inside here. Look at all this Titanic. What? Like I said before, you can't hold them down with rubber bands. They're too thick. All right, how many copies are we looking at? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 copies of Titanic on VHS with an included final chapter Titanic on VHS and the Clifton Webb Titanic. Deja vu all over again. I feel like someone sent these exact tapes in 5 minutes ago. Run that back. And we also have Titanic, the final chapter on VHS with Captain Smith right there on the back, my man holding it down. Now run it back on me, James Cameron. Thank you so much, lads. I do appreciate this. It's Titanic, baby. Oh no, it's full of glitter. No! Ooh, we got a soundtrack. Check that one out. We got the Titanic soundtrack, Back to the Titanic. That's a classic. And we got a letter that's full of glitter, but I'm not opening it up. But thank you so much. I do appreciate it. So we got 99 so far. This could be 100. It looks like we got another Titanic soundtrack. I gotta love it. You gotta love it. James Cameron's gotta love it because he made it. And here it is. 100 Titanics on VHS. You just saw me open all of them. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 copies of Titanic on VHS. Check that out. But we're not done yet. A&E documentary series of Titanic. That is a 4 cassette special right there. Hey TFan97, we started collecting these copies of T on V when we saw your channel 2 years ago. And this is from Jessica, Carla, and Kyler. Thank you so much. I do appreciate all this Titanic, the A&E documentary series, and the soundtrack. You know what it is. Let's see what's inside this one now. It's a double Dawson. Check that out. And we got the rubber bands on these ones as well. You can't hold my man back with a rubber band. To dookie with those things. No rubber bands holding my man back. That's a double Dawson. Whoever sent this in, thank you so much. It's Titanic. We have more Titanic to open up. Woo! Check the fit, baby. I'm looking right at it. It's a sealed Titanic on VHS with the Paramount seal. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 copies of Titanic on VHS. No note, but thank you so much whoever sent these in. That's 5 copies of the good stuff of Titanic. We got 1 copy, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 copies of Titanic on VHS. I'm gonna watch this one for breakfast, and this one for lunch, and this one for dinner, and this one for dessert, and this one for dessert 2, and this one for dessert number 3. Hey TFan97, I was lucky to find these 6 copies of T on V Titanic-tastic tapes here in Jamestown, New York. This is from Jenners. Thank you so much, Jenners, who also drew an awesome dookie colored Titanic at the bottom there. Look at all this Titanic! Are you serious? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 copies of Titanic, and I got myself a sealed copy right there. Jack Dawson was mixing the reds with the whites on laundry day or something. Dear TFan97, I hope these copies of T on V get you closer to your next goal, and thank you for all the Jack Dawson content. Thank you so much, Megan, Aaron, Abby. I do appreciate all this Titanic's the sealed copy. Come on, that's where my heart is. Alright, what do we got here? Titanic cassette number 1, widescreen. Titanic cassette number 2, widescreen. And Titanic cassette number 1. That to me is 2 copies because we have so many cassette number 2 extras. There's no note, but thank you whoever sent us these copies of Titanic. Looks like we got a port so we can make our house Titanic themed. Not that it's not already, but now we can make it really Titanic themed. We got Austin Powers widescreen edition on VHS. We got Titanic on DVD. We also got Titanic on DVD. I don't know about that. We got Titanic on DVD. I don't know about that. We got Titanic on DVD. I don't know about that. We got Titanic on Nintendo Wii. Yes! And we got the soundtrack right there. And we have so much Titanic in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 copies of Titanic on VHS right there. Dear Titanic Fan 97, we have been collecting these beautiful copies of the best film of all time on the best format of all time for years. These are from Gavin and Chloe. Thank you so much. They also included a ticket stub to see Titanic the 25th anniversary. I have a pile here from people I know in real life who actually give me Titanic when I'm out and about. Even this DVD copy. Some people don't learn. But my friend Wes Brooks, he actually gave me 2 copies of Titanic on VHS, and then his mom gave me a copy of Titanic on VHS. We got Rick, who gave us a few copies of Titanic. Anyway, yeah, so people, they actually give me Titanic in person. I just wish I remembered. I'll do a better job tracking that, but I just want to put it out there in the collection, as we do have these copies. We opened up 43 boxes. We got 2 left. This one's long like a hot dog. Feast your eyes on this, James Cameron. We have a Titanic model right there. If you don't know, I love Titanic models. I have a few back here. So it's so cool to get another one in the collection. Holy smokestacks. But inside the box, I'm talking Titanic on VHS galore. We got 1, 2, sealed, 3, 4, 5, 6, widescreen, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 copies of Titanic on VHS in the flesh. And we got a letter. It says, "My Titanic dude, here's some more of that sweet T on V." And these are from Curtis, from Cult of Curtis. Thank you so much, Curtis. This one sounds crunchy. Oh, look at this. Titanic on VHS. Well, don't worry. We're going to fix this one up. It's a crunchy one. We have 162 Titanics that we opened up so far. Can we double it with this box? Let's find out. This thing is filled thick with Titanic on VHS. Look at the widescreen. 1, 2, 3, sealed, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 copies of Titanic on VHS. Whoa, man! Altogether, we opened up 180 copies of Titanic on VHS. It's a complete 180! And on top of all that, they sent us a fat stack of Jack. Look at all these soundtracks. The whole table completely full. And they gave us a stack of the DVDs for coasters. I can't wait to put my wet drink on one of these suckers. Whoa, man. TFan97, greetings from Twin Ports area of Lake Superior. I have hunted and searched thrift stores, yard sales, marketplace, and friends and families' homes collections for the elusive T on V Many have called me crazy, but knowing that I'm a part of something that is bigger than myself has kept me sane. I will continue to do my part in giving the world 1 million copies of Titanic on VHS. Maybe then the world will be a better place. From Matt Mose. Thank you so much, Matt, for all of this Titanic on VHS, for the kind letter. Current number, we're at 4,534 copies of Titanic on VHS, and when we hit 5,000, we're actually lighting off this special 1997 Titanic firework, which is going to be amazing. So thank you guys so much for submitting in all this Titanic, all these goodies, and I can't wait to see you guys in the future.